Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video. We are going to be talking about the L'Oreal Skin Paradise. It looks like this. I do have the shade 01 Fair, which is the lightest shade. It does come with a little squeezy tube. I did pick this up at my local Target last night. And literally the lady was pulling this stuff out of the box and putting it on an end cap, and I was just kind of like being all in her way and trying to find my right shade and see what they had. So literally got this before they put it on the shelves, but I just want to read to you the little description that they do have on Ulta.com. It says it's a infused tinted moisture with broad spectrum SPF 19 sunscreen for lightweight natural coverage and up to 24-hour hydration. It says that it is oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin. It says it has 70% water infused blend with aloe vera and witch hazel, which is absolutely good for the skin. So I was super excited to see this. It was new to me. I don't know, like I said, the woman was literally taking it out of the box and setting it on the end cap. So I live in South Carolina, so it's new here, I guess. I'm not sure. Like I said, it is a little squeezy tube, which to me is very convenient if you want to travel. To me, the squeezy tube is like extra cute. It's extra clean. You just squeeze it out and go. It's not something you're dipping your fingers back in. So I do appreciate this packaging. It's simple but very doable. So with that being said, we are going to jump right in this video. I'm going to apply I don't want to call it a foundation. It is a tinted moisturizer. So we're going to apply the tinted moisturizer all over our face. And I'm going to do about a 10 to 12 hour wear test with this. Is it sinking into my pores? Because I cannot stand products that do that. So we're going to test this little guy out here and see if it's a yay or nay for me. So with no further ado, let's get right into the video. Guys, so we're gonna get right into this video. Obviously I just showed it, but it looks like that. It does have the typical 1 fluid ounce, and it does come with a little squeeze tube, which I actually appreciate. So I'm just gonna shake this up and let's see how it applies. About that much on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna see how it goes on. It does say sheer coverage, so definitely not enough. So just putting a little bit more on the back of my hand just to see what we can come up with. I've actually really been loving like the BB creams and the tinted hydrator because skin lately has been more combo to dry. And I'm assuming it's because of the winter season, but this is my Haley's Beauty Sponge. Just gonna go in with this. It feels nice going on, you guys. Ooh, yeah, it feels like, you can tell there's water in here. It really does feel like water going on your skin, which is super nice. It is a little pricey though for $16.99 at the drugstore. I consider that the high end of the drugstore, because if you weren't able to find your shade and you would have to buy 2, really you're just paying for a high end like BB cream or hydrator or something like that. But this really does feel luxurious. So it's going on really nice and really smooth. Let me just grab my mirror here. Like I did already do my morning skincare routine, so just going to apply this all over, and it does feel really nice. So, man, right before I did put on a little Dr. Brandt Pores No More, but I didn't record that. Really wanted this just to be about this skin paradise. But honestly, I think it gives a little bit more coverage than what they say, because it doesn't look bad. And you guys, I'm not joking, this feels really luxurious. Like, this feels like a high-end hydrating BB cream. It feels really silky and smooth. Okay, that's 1 layer, you guys. Don't mind it on my lip. I hate when I get foundation on my lip, but The color is not bad at all, actually matches. So if you are tone twinsies, I would go with the number 1 because I feel like these shades do run darker. I did look at the second shade and it was a little bit like warm tone for me, but pretty good. We're gonna build it up though. Just gonna do a little bit more on my problem areas. Just to see, and for the sake of the video. I'm really not going to put any on my forehead because I feel like that looks super nice up here. It's just the price point of it gets me because $16.99 for a drugstore complexion product is a little bit up there. But nevertheless, I'm going to see if this can build. Oh, this feels so nice. It does. It feels, I keep saying it, but this feels super luxurious. So, and I did pick mine up at my local Target. The woman was actually like getting them out of the boxes and setting it on the shelf, and I was just like looking all and being in her way. So I got it right as it came out. But yes, this gives you medium coverage. So this looks super nice and it feels super good on the skin, especially if you have more combo to dry like I do right now, or dry skin, or maybe even normal skin. And as you can see, it does give a nice subtle glow. It doesn't look like you're put a bunch of highlighter on or that you're greasy or anything like that. But I'm trying to get really up close so you can see here. It looks really nice, you guys, actually. So I'm just gonna finish pouncing this in the skin really quick. I mean, if you were just looking for something, like I said, and this is not just light coverage, this is more of a medium coverage. So don't agree with the claim there, but it's not a bad disagreement because I'd rather have medium coverage anyway. But if you were looking for something to just like run to the store, go get groceries, go to your kid's school, take the dog out, take the dog to the vet, whatever it may be, or you just wanted to put something on that day but didn't want to go super heavy looking, because I absolutely love my L'Oreal Pro Matte, you guys. I wore that all summer long, but it's when I put it on now, I just know it's like too patchy and too dry looking. All right, you guys, here is the finished product on my face. And mind you, I did put a little bit of Dr. Brandt Pores No More, but I didn't go crazy, like literally just dabbed it in the middle. So hardly any there because I really wanted to see, because I cannot stand, once again, complexion products that sink into your pores and make them look bigger or worse than what they are. And this is not doing that. So I'm liking so far. Just the price tag is what gets me, because sometimes I have to buy 2 to get my perfect shade. And if I bought 2 of these, I could buy just one high end and get my perfect shade. So up to you guys, but that's what it looks like. You can see it gives a nice natural glow. It's not sitting on my skin funny. It's not sinking into my pores. It's not doing any of that. I honestly really don't like first impressions, because I've had a lot of first impressions that I didn't like and then turned around and used again and fell in love with. And then sometimes I like, and then the beginning of the day and then the end of the day I'm not liking. Right now, so far so good. I am going to do 2 check-ins, probably one at the 6-hour mark, and then I'll do one before I wash my face at the end of the day, just to show you up close what this looks like. But right now it looks like beautiful, healthy skin. The color matches there, looks like the rest of my body. So I'm going to go apply the rest of my makeup, then come back and let you know if the bronzer, highlighter, blush went on smoothly, if my concealer looked funny, or any of that. But for right now, I would say I am liking this product, just not the price point. Okay guys, I am back. I have put all the products all over my face. I have put my bronzer, blush, highlighter, finished the rest of my makeup, my eyeshadow, my lips, my mascara, all that good stuff. I had absolutely no problem applying anything on top. It does not look bad. It's not sinking into any pores or any of fine lines or anything like that. It is showing a nice healthy glow to the skin, which I actually don't mind right now. It's winter time and I actually have been having combination to dry skin, which is a little weird for me. I've been getting dry patches down here and then between my brows, but I know it's a little like up close and personal, you guys, but I want to really show how the skin looks. I mean, it looks It looks good. So there, it's not emphasizing any texture. I do have textured skin. It's not emphasizing that. It just looks very nice. So just want to show that. I'm going to do 2 check-ins. So we'll see how this wears throughout the day and what I think about it before I go to bed tonight. But just wanted to give you a little update on how all the products went on. And I will leave down below everything that I applied on my face, my eyeshadow, my blush, bronzer, highlighter, lip products, anything like that will be in the description box down below if you're interested in this makeup look. But yep, so we are going to go on with our day, and I will check back in within a few hours. So hey guys, this is the first check-in. I've had this, I don't want to say foundation, I've had this skin tint on for about 4 hours now, and this is what it looks like up close. There's no dry patches right here or anything clinging to anything dry. My forehead doesn't look dry and funny. The only thing that I might be noticing is that it oxidized just a little bit, because when I first put it on it was lighter than this, and as you can see it's maybe like a half a shade darker, and this is the lightest shade. So just wanted to mention that, but other than that I'm really liking it. It's not sinking into my pores, it's not going into my smile lines or any of that. So good so far. I will check back about 10-12 hour mark. I'm gonna leave this on pretty long, and so let's see what happens. So hey you guys, this is going to be my last check-in. I'm about to wash my face and go to bed. I have had this tinted moisturizer on for a little bit over 11 hours, and I'm just trying to get as close as I can. I know it's up close and personal, but as you can see, it never sunk into my smile line here, which is a big plus. It didn't really emphasize texture throughout my face. It did rub off a little bit. I did wear a mask today, and I haven't blotted at all, so I'm surprised on how I'm not more greasy looking than what I am. I am still shiny here, and it did wear off up here, like by my nose, but like on my forehead and a little bit over here has worn off. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be at all. So for a $16.99 price tag is a little bit up there, especially at drugstore. I put drugstore prices like complexion products $12, $15 max. So it is at a very high price point to me. Because Sephora foundations start at $20. This is $17. But it does feel luxurious when you put it on. It does look nice. It hasn't emphasized texture. It hasn't sunk into my pores. I mean, you be the judge for yourself, but at over 11-hour period, I have had higher end foundations that look worse than this, and this is like not really a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer. So not bad. I am going to continue to keep using it since I did purchase this, and the biggest thing was it did not sink into my pores, so it is a go for me. I am going to continue to keep using it. I do like it, especially in the colder winter months. It didn't have any or cling to any of the little dry patches that I have had on my face. So up to you guys. I hope this video helped decide if you wanted to pay that extra few dollars. I know it is drugstore, but it is on the high end. But as always, I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.